Okay, this next call we're going to talk about is very simple. It's just a principle. It's a concept. It's actually not a play. You can do this from anywhere on the field. If one of your teammates calls Florida or just signals you to fade out of the way, or if you hear me call Florida, I want the adjacent player to the ball. So let's say the ball's here, and we have a matchup, and we want to dodge from here. If this player adjacent to the ball just stays here, this defender is going to hedge and slide. We don't want that. So in order for us to move this defender, this player has to fade out of the way. Fading out, back, still looking at the ball. You're kind of like jogging backwards, fading away, pulling your defender with you, okay? When we fade, we don't want to fade way out here in the space. Yes, you're getting away, but the farther I fade away, the defender still gets to stay on the 8. So it's our job. We need to occupy this defender. So I like to say we're fading to score, right? So I'm going to fade all the way kind of back here. If this defender decides to stay, when my teammate dodges, that's an easy pass for a goal. Most normal defenders are not going to let this player drift into the 8. So they're going to pull their defender over here, which is what we want, because we're going to then get our dodge to the middle. Okay? The closer this ball carrier gets to the goal, these two need to be working. The fading player and the attacker need to be working together, because if this player slides, we have an easy goal if we throw it over, or we get a shot. If we dodge through and we don't get a shot, we can pass it out, we can pass it forward. But the idea is for the fade, wherever you are, if you're adjacent to the ball, so say even if you're this low attacker and we want to dodge from here, if someone's running in your direction and we're not going to shallow cut or clear, we are going to fade. So if we want to dodge from the low corner in this defender, this attacker doesn't move, right? We cannot dodge here because there's no space. So if we want to dodge here, the attacker will fade away. Kind of stay high, fade, give us space. Not a true clear through, because we're still being part of the play. And we're going to kind of fade down here to score, because I'm just going to attack here. If the slide comes, I can pass it over if this defender decides to slide. If this defender doesn't slide and goes with you, like the other scenario, my player can beat topside and score my teammate.